Okay, continuing on, we're going to see
Are we?
what Sebastian wants. Me? I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Only thing I know in this world is... Oh, excuse me.
I got all confused, and then I got scared, and then I settled into it a little bit.
I was just a little drunk. What's up, buddy?
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
You're not gonna do that, though.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Guys? You're like best friends. You should...
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Yeah, bruh. See, this is what I like. These are the side quests that I like. I like these deep ones. There's like reasoning for it. It's all character based. That stuff feels really cool to listen to. And that's why I record those ones on film. Versus like I just did another match in the rollerball game, and it's one of those things where it's like, well, I just quite frankly don't care, and they're not super, it's stuff to do, of course, but it's not, excuse me, super interesting to watch by any means. There's just kind of a time kill, and that's why I won't be doing all of those things, most likely, because it just really doesn't matter to me. Locate this nonsense on the map. I thought that was going to turn into a whole quest, but since we're only 5 minutes in, I guess we'll go ahead and travel all the way up here, and we'll do this story quest too. Why the hell not? Put me on my broom and let me fly away. Over the rainbow, way up high. What you got, Poppy? My headcanon girlfriend?
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Absolutely, Highwing's fine.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good.
Living her
Whatever the
best
poachers are up to,
life.
I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Yeah, let's do it. Come on. Let's go kick some poacher ass. Just a classic story about a Gryffindor and a Hufflepuff falling in love over a mutual love of nature.
Centaur. Tread carefully.
How about this?
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
Racist.
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
I thought maybe we would have to sneaky sneak.
He was certainly a charmer.
Never seems
That
to be
could
the
have
answer.
gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Yeah, probably to like sell stuff, because that's what people that are involved in illegal activities do. Oh no.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Oh, it's something with the dark magic, yeah? Or is it going to be part of your
This
side quest? I would love
odd.
that.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio.
Can I go up there now? Okay, I can go up there now. Great.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
'Cause fucking man.
Parents. Still smoking.
We're making all
They can't
this
have been going wrong.
goddamn money off of stealing all these beasts. Drinking all their actual beer and butterbeer. Just getting a bunch of crap to sell. What did I not find?
Revelio.
What did I not investigate? Oh. I didn't click square hard enough.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp.
Does
I
it?
should tell Poppy about it.
There's been like a bunch of
Anything
nonsense going
interesting?
on. Yeah, I did.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
No.
I
think
don't
that
have
he
a good
does.
feeling about this.
Where are we going, Poppy? Come on.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
No.
Hard to say from up here.
No, we
Let's
know
get a
what we're
better lay of
about
the land.
on this channel. Mostly just in my life, too. I say on this channel like it's not the same 4 people watching the videos.
Rally behind strength and
We're
you
all
can't go
actual
wrong.
personal friends.
When minds stand behind whimsy that can't.
Patroclus Totalis.
Which is totally fine. No, I didn't sell stuff. I didn't sell things. Why do I do this to myself? How much garbage do we have? Wait, what? Wait, what? You say my gear slots are full, and I say you're full of crap. I say you are full of absolute crap. Or is it a... It's probably a health potion then. Oh, if I would read...
Ah, thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limit. So that cannot be a trick.
We're gonna get that. Get Metal Gear Gryffindor, punk. That's something that I should cosplay. Metal Gear Gryffindor. Turn around. Or get hit with this.
Merlin, you think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself? What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Yep, only one way to find out. Let's go, Poppy. Give me your $8. I prefer the 67 that I just made.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Dude, they're hosting dragon fights. Oh yeah, dragon fights.
It's a dragon fighting ring.
I mean,
This
I'm not
is
excited at all,
Haunted Hell
Poppy.
Hall.
The name makes sense now.
Cool in the
And
slightest.
secrecy.
No.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Yeah, I know.
One foot in
Hence,
front of the
being
next.
sneaky.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, strutting above Patroclus Totalis.
Can Can I? No, can't go in that one.
Revelio.
Just make sure I didn't miss some silly thing.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if
Yeah. Oh, that upgrade was worth it. Oh, that upgrade was worth it. Hitting two of them at once when they stand close to each other like that. Bada bing. Bada boom. Spread it like butter.
I'm
No,
sure it'll be hard to kill a boot car.
Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
gives it if you want.
Flipendo.
That's what you get for seeing me overwhelmed with so much magic. Come on, this ladder. Oh, this is kind of cool. At least a cool look. No. Ah, yeah, we're just getting gloves.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
Oh, to speak to Bobby. I was like, I know what I gotta do. I
What's
gotta
going on down there?
kick some ass. Oh, no.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her it, shall we?
Oh yeah. Yeah, but we're gonna do it sneaky. Sneaky's better for me.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
No. We'll take it. I'm hungry. I need a bit of an apple first.
Hello, Hamora.
Ah, why? God. Convoluted.
All right, I have the egg.
Oh.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Luma, let's make them count.
Let's search this chest and take $53 first. What about that? Also, give me all of your stuff.
Shall we finish what we started?
Taste it. Taste a rock. Taste another rock. Taste a barrel. I love it when there's so much stuff to throw.
Not the brightest child.
Correct. I am not the brightest child. Oh, I gotta stop hitting buttons so fast.
No.
Accio. Leviosa.
Oh, it's
Expelliarmus.
Shut up. Shut up. Stop throwing captures. Jerk.
You're the
the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor friend?
I also brought this. God, why? So freaking many of you. Also, again, I know it's to kind of keep up the challenge or whatever, but like, I don't know about anybody else, but I guess maybe just in my old life and wanting to get through things a little bit faster every once in a while. One of the best parts about doing like random side quests and being able to like come into a quest at level 29 when I was supposed to have been here at level 17 is that like I get to just blaze through it like no one's business and get to feel like a badass. So like a little bit of skiing is okay, I guess, to make it challenging, but maybe if I played on an easier difficulty, but I'm only playing on normal, so I don't really consider playing this way. I consider playing on normal difficulty what should be the way the game is intended to be played. I know some other people think about it as though, oh well, hard is the way that some developers want for their game to be played. I think if that's the case, just make the game harder right from the beginning, and then if that's the way to be played, then that's the way that it's played, and then people are going to have to play it on easy mode if they want it to be a little bit easier, and that's okay. Like, there's no shame in even playing a game on easy mode. But I think that a regular difficulty should be the setting. This is the way that we intended the game to be made. This is how we made the game, and then we adjusted the difficulties up and down from there.
I suppose we'll find out.
Million poachers. Get riggedy wrecked. I feel bad, but I don't. Wow. I think that if kids could do the potato spell that well, then these poachers would do it like that.
Incendio.
Fly, my friend. Be free. Yeah, we're totally dating.
This way.
Good for you, Larry.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Sweet. One more down, and with that one, I'm going to call this episode to a close. So if there's anybody out there watching or listening, thank you for being here. I'm really glad that you're here, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.